Aries, welcome back to the channel. Super excited to see what messages are going to be coming through today. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be in the description, so just check there. And let's let the messages flow organically. First card we have is the Queen of Cups. So right off the bat, there's a need for you to find a way to temper yourself emotionally when it comes to the stuff that could be going on around you. There could be questions when it comes to matters of the heart, especially when it comes to an existing romantic connection I'm almost getting here. Also, when it comes to some sort of business endeavor that you're trying to take on, there could be some moving parts to that. Trying to figure out what your next step is going to be when it comes to bringing some sort of creative idea to life. This could even be having like this strong desire, this strong want to complete certain goals that have been in alignment with some sort of vision, idea, things that you feel connected to. This could be like an art project. This could be something that you want to do on social media that gets to showcase something that you're really good at. But this strong desire that you could be having, Spirit is calling you to take control of your emotions, regardless of what's going on around you. Okay, this is also making sure that you're acknowledging your feelings. Now, I do have the Ten of Swords that did fly out. At first, it did come out upright. Then it just decided to flip in reverse. So I am going to take note of that. So you could have been in a mindset that may have felt like you were at a point of depression, maybe feeling overwhelmed. There could have been some sort of huge transition that recently happened for a lot of you, where you may have left a job that was a big part of your life, or maybe someone has passed away and there's this grieving process that you're going through, or that you have been going through with this Ten of Swords if it was upright. This also feels like, if not outward, because we are dealing with swords, there's this complete mental shift that's taking place with this being in reverse, where you may have been, like I said, just feeling like you were at your lowest point, maybe felt defeated, especially when it came to just certain outcomes that may have played out in connection to maybe betrayal. But you guys are stepping into a new mental space and finally being able to pick yourself up. And if you haven't reached this point yet, the message here clearly is to get in tune with your emotions, but also know that your emotions don't define you. And if you allow your emotions to keep you just stuck in an emotional place, this could do a lot of damage than actually help when it comes to your mental health. Anyways, we do have the Eight of Swords that flew out literally like this. So what's so funny about both of these cards, for one, they're both sword cards, but there's no people around with both of these cards, meaning that this is literally a mental doing, that no one else is at the root of this and keeping you in this sense of imprisonment. Even on the Eight of Swords, there isn't this like lack of opportunity for you to get out of this imprisonment that you could be in. The swords are not even closing you in. So if you were to just merely see, take the blindfolds off, then you would be able to get out of whatever limitation that you could be experiencing. So what I'm getting with all of these cards in connection already, it's definitely giving, hold on, let me get this card off the floor. It's definitely giving it's time for you guys to get out of this mental space of feeling trapped and at your lowest point and helpless, and know that you guys have so much opportunity that could be just needing you to realize, okay, and needing you to see what's right in front of you. Okay, let's keep going. Another message I'm getting, if there's some sort of huge betrayal a love interest may have taken you through, and you're in a mental space to where you feel restricted, you feel like you don't really know how to act upon this betrayal. Okay, know that you are not limited to this relationship. And we have the Six of Swords. So already we have a lot of mental cards here, Aries. So with the Six of Swords being here, first of all, whenever the Six of Swords comes up, this is talking about a major life-changing experience that has affected your mental state forever. Because with the Six of Swords, the swords are actually on the boat with these people who are traveling to safer waters. So it's not like you're leaving behind the memories of what happened. You could be very well taking those memories on with you on your journey, of course, moving to a better space. But what you have experienced in your previous relationship, within your limitations that you may have felt mentally when it came to a business, and feeling like maybe you just didn't have a control over how things may have been playing out, this is you coming to a space with the Six of Swords in reverse, where you're needing to acknowledge the fact that in order for you to move to a better space, just as a whole, in terms of your finances getting better, in terms of your love life improving, that you may be needing to not necessarily hold on to the troubles of the past, especially where you're trying to go. Learn from the experience. Where can you more so learn from your experience instead of letting your experience be a hindrance? Okay, so if you have lost track of where you were with the business, it's okay. You can get back to a point of getting back on track, but learn from your experiences. Where are you resisting to learn? Same thing romantically is what I'm picking up here. That's like the strongest message here. So if you feel defeated, Spirit is saying there's no need to feel the sense of defeat. More so tap into the energy of experience. Give me one more card for Aries for message that's meant to find them currently. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This goes right back into what I was just saying, and Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful way to end the reading. The way that you end the reading is important. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, this is a beautiful way to kind of segue into what I was just saying. If you have been in this energy of regret, focusing on more so the thoughts in connection to certain experiences that you have been going through, Spirit wants you to tap into the energy of learning from your experiences and applying them in the way that it matters. Eight of Pentacles is being, what is the word I want to use? Being someone who is very experienced, someone who is a expert, someone who is I forgot the word I want to use. Like, it was just on the tip of my tongue. But anywho, this is somebody who is a master. Excuse me, that's the word I wanted to use. Someone who's a master because they have done something over and over and over and over again, and they've learned from trial and error. So with the Eight of Pentacles closing this reading off, you guys have been through a trial and error phase throughout this year, even throughout this month, and Spirit wants you to more so apply the lessons, and there is newer opportunity on its way to you. But a lot of you have been going through some sort of spiritual awakening, and you needed to get some sort of realizations about these things that may have been taking you out of alignment energy-wise, okay, stressing you out. Let's pull two more cards from this deck. Or actually a card from here, and then a card from my other deck. So what is the message my Aries are meant to be finding in this video? What is the message that's meant for my Aries who has stumbled across this video? Okay, so we have a card that flew. So retreat to the natural world. Go where you feel most alive. A peaceful forest, the mountains, your local park. Let the ocean roar through you. Be revived by nature's wonder. So a lot of you need to get into a space of groundedness. Also beyond just what the cards are speaking on. Spirit is making a clear path for you guys to get back on track or get back in alignment with your personal journey. But in Spirit clearing out the path and making way for you, it's needed that you guys are working with your spirit guides, not against them. So if you're in a space of resistance, you will know that you're in a space of resistance, because it will be very difficult for you to shift your energy in alignment, or not shift your energy in alignment, but it will be very difficult in terms of you running into repeated obstacles where maybe you're resisting that breakup, maybe you're resisting that, you know, change in the way that you're treating your health, or change in the way that your finances are being handled, or how you're making your money. So let's pull one more. Aries, what are the messages my Aries need to hear? Okay, so we have community that flew. So this is being aware of who your soul tribe is. You could have some people around you who are a little bit questionable, making sure that you're not being in a space to where you're being naive of the company that you keep, or the social circles that you have around you. Also, when it comes to social media, Spirit is asking you to be aware of what you're taking in. Are you following the wrong type of people? Are you taking in the wrong type of content? Are you feeling like social media is taking away from your ability to be sociable or go out? Spirit is also asking some of my Aries to go out of the house and maybe connect with old friends, people that you trust. There's this sense of you guys maybe isolating yourself, and Spirit wants you to get back in alignment with maybe connecting with the people who do genuinely care. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.